Hey everybody, this is Jennifer Hiles. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know my day is a bit rough, to be honest. Having a very rough day, but I'll get past it. I've just been running around and doing all the stuff I need to do before I have to leave again. Went and paid up the bills and all that good stuff. My mind just went brain dead. I mean, I woke up and I was having a really, really good day, and then I think my mind kind of eats at me throughout the day, so it got a bit hard. And I mean, I literally had like breakdown. I'm pretty sure it's not done yet, but I'll get past it. And then everywhere I went, people just not meanly or anything, like it just, they were talking about it, how I was leaving soon, and then have it just break down all over again. So if you were one of those people that I recently just ran into, I am so sorry. And another guy asked me if my husband beat me up. So I'm glad that he didn't go kick his butt first and he asked me. So I don't know, it's been a crazy day. I wanted to say that I went out and got a new notebook. It's a big one. I decided to start journaling. There was a person on Instagram, I believe his name's Rob, like ROBN1NART_music. He's been doing some amazing portraits of me, which I'm very blessed to have. A couple artists now just want to draw and paint, and they're very, very beautiful. But he mentioned something about a book to me, like if I ever wrote a book, and I've had a lot of people say that I should, and I really wish I would have started a long time ago, just journaling everything, but lucky enough, I do, make these videos to look back on, and I also am a bit of like, I guess I keep everything on my Facebook if I'm feeling something or after a surgery, so I think I could go back and look on that and my GoFundMe page and kind of gather information. But I really just wanted to keep the journals so I can write the feelings and the thoughts down, because there's a lot more to me than what I actually say. So I don't know when I would start that. I think there's a lot to do, and I think it'll be great though. Hi Kaya.
Hey Mommy.
Love you. But yeah, that should be exciting. I don't know how many people would be actually interested in it once it ever comes out, but it's just something I feel like, I don't know, like it's a big thing for me and a big change, and I just want other people who are going through big changes or anything to know. Bye, I love you.
Bye.
Anybody who's going through anything hard, or anybody with a AVM, anybody, just to know that it is hard. It's super hard, but just not giving up will get you to where you need to be in life. And yeah, I read something last night that, well, first it made me bawl, but then it's like super true. And it said something like, all the hard stuff you're going through right now is setting you up for exactly what you asked for. And so I just need to keep that in mind, because it is pretty damn hard. I don't know if it's more physically hard or mentally hard for me. I feel like I have a lot more mental struggles than I do physical, so I just need to keep my mind in check. I did go ahead and like download this app called Tango on my Kindle, and I was gonna pass it to my girls so they can video chat me whenever they feel like it, which I hope is like all day, every day. So that'll be hopefully make everything easier. It's just hard being so far away from them. I'm used to being with them every day. I don't like being without them. I just want to spend all my time with my children, like literally all of it. I feel like bad leaving them, you know, and I want to take them with so bad, and my mind just keeps going back to maybe they should come with me. But, you know, Marlene has already taken first grade. This is her second time. She's doing awesome. And Kai is just killing kindergarten, so, you know, I'd feel really selfish to take them out of school for almost a month and then just throw them back in and hope they do good. Like, I don't want to be selfish. There's just a lot of hard things that come along with everything. I don't know if I had anything else to say because my mind literally don't work. It feels like I can't remember anything I'm supposed to, and everything that I want to not think about just replays like a million times over in my head on repeat. But even though it's hard, I'm gonna keep at it because, you know, the biggest changes that we go through are the hardest, but they are the most rewarding, and it's really hard to see that when you're in that time where it hurts a lot. But you just can't give up. You gotta keep going, or you don't get that awesome thing at the end that you've been wishing for and wanting. So I will not give up. I know I posted my P.O. box the other day on here, and I finally checked it today because somebody, Aaron, I believe, on my Snapchat asked me if I got it yet, and I was like, to be honest, I haven't checked it at all. But I did get 2 things in here, so I guess I just wanted to share them with you. Maybe I'll cover your little address. This one's from Colorado, and they drew a little YouTube play button here. I thought that was cute. And the first thing made me smile so hard. That is so cute. It says, to Jennifer Hiles, from your biggest fan. A little YouTube thing up there. I'll read it. If you guys send me stuff and you don't want me to read it, just be like, I sent this to you, not the whole entire world, so don't read my stuff out loud, and I'll be totally cool with it. But I thought this one was so cute, so I'm going to share it. It says, Dear Jennifer Hiles, hi, my name is Haley and I am 9 years old, and when my dad showed me your channel, I fell in love with your videos and your channel. I watched your video that you posted on January 19th, 2017. Just letting you know, you don't need makeup because you are beautiful just the way you are. Please write back to, they live in Longmont, Colorado, and her name is Haley. So little 9-year-old Haley, that's adorable. And it says, P.S. Bless your family and good luck and love. So that was so kind of you, Haley. Like, I woke up and I felt super happy, and I haven't been sleeping like good at all. Like, my mind is on repeat. I haven't been able to fall asleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday I actually got to bed at a good time, and then my daughter punched me in the mouth in the middle of the night, so I didn't get to sleep at all till like 4 in the morning last night either. And I actually woke up feeling very like enthused about the day, and then Aaron told me to go check my mail, and I did, and that was the first thing I read, and it was just so adorable. So thank you so very, very much. I am going to try to get a moment to write you a little something back here. My schedule in my head is so crazy, so forgive me if I don't do it right away. I'll try to do it like really quickly, and try to mail it out, because I suck at mailing things out, but I am definitely gonna try to do that, because that was very, very sweet of you. Thank you very, very much. Also, oh yep, that one's from Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. Aaron sent me this thing. So I opened it, and there was this. Well, I already took it out, but me and Dustin were trying to guess what was in it. I used to do that, like my dad does that. He can always guess everything that's in it. And there was a little dragonfly card. It's beautiful. I think I got one other card like this kind of style when I was in New York. There's all this stuff. But first I opened this, and there was this in it. And these South the worry stone has like a little indent in there, so it fits your thumb just perfectly. This one and the dragonfly one. I'll put those back in here. I'm gonna lose them. Alright, they're not fitting in there right now. Just wanted to read what it said. One of them had a dragonfly, so it says, "The legend of the dragonfly. The beauty and light shining through the I don't know what the heck that says. It's like weird font. Of the dragonfly's wings reminds us to let our own spirits be illuminated. By letting in the light, we welcome transformation and the realization of dreams into our lives. No one else can sparkle quite the way you do when the light of your spirit comes shining brightly through." That's so sweet. And she wrote, "Jennifer, I know we have never met face to face, but I wanted to give you my thanks for being such a positive light in my life. You are a very special human. Love, Aaron." Carvero? That's so sweet. Thank you. And then the Worry Stone card on here. It says, these pocket tranquilizers are a form of reflexology or nerve pressure. Rubbing the smooth surface of the stones puts pressure on the nerves within the thumb that may release endorphins, the brain's natural relaxants. Choose a stone whose powers work with your energy. And again, the Worry Stone was this one. And then she wrote this for further thing, and I love the note. It made me laugh. It said, "Jennifer, hello. I hope things are going well for you and your family. I've sent some things that some people might think are a bit odd. Inside the box you will find some stones. I am a firm believer in the healing that they have. The large one with the dip in it is a Worry Stone. I put the info card in with it. This stone is a jasper, and it heals all things with blood and circulation. The small green stone is called a bloodstone. It has the same healing properties. Both of these stones I had charged with more strength just for you. I explained AVM to the best of my knowledge to my local touch healer. I thought I grabbed her card, but I think I left it behind. I know it sounds kooky, but some things can't be explained. The other two stones are rose quartz with the dragonfly. It is explained in the card. The other is a jade stone for health." I love jade. "Carry the Worry Stone, the jasper, in your pocket. Rub it with your thumb when any worry is bothering you. I've carried one for years. Keep the small green one, the bloodstone, in the pouch I sent. Wear it around your neck, under your shirt, or even tucked in your bra. It will help keep circulation. The bracelets I just thought you might like. They're awesome too. I hope you don't think I'm nuts and crazy. I hope you don't think I'm some nuts and crazy chick from India. Good luck with your next surgery and recovery. Love and positive energy coming from my heart to yours. Love, Aaron Carfiro? Carfiro? I think I read that right. I love how you sent me a bunch of rocks in the mail. That's super weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a bunch of rocks. I'm just kidding. I love the pouch as well. It's awesome. I remember we started going to Harmony Park, which is like a music festival, in 2009 after my first daughter was born. And we would go check out the tents, and they had like rocks everywhere, just like the most beautiful rocks you could ever see. And I couldn't understand why people were like paying so much money for them, and I'm like, it didn't make sense to me. But my brother actually went to a place in Sioux Falls called the Rainbow Butterfly Shop, and it's just stones like everywhere, and he took us in there, and it just felt so good inside of there, just like all the energies. And you know, he kind of told us to go around and, you know, see what stone you're attracted to rather than just read it, I guess. So that's what I did, and I picked out some stones, just some little tiny ones, and then I would read about them, and it was cool to see how you were like connected to the one that you needed. And so I do know what they are, and I don't think you're crazy, and I know they're not just rocks. I was just giving you crap. I gotta show you the bloodstone. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Hold on. I had it. I did have it at one time. Oh, it's probably in my thing. Check this out. Bum, 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 bum. Aren't they awesome? I think I've got a bit of a collection going on. I know I'm missing a few because Danny was going to wrap them, but I haven't gotten them back since then. This one, I was actually in Subway, and the guy there was like, I don't know, he was talking to me about my surgeries and just myself, and he asked me if I'd wait there and said that he would come right back, and he had something for me, and it was this, and I was like, whoa, like, isn't it beautiful? Little pyramid-y thing. So I collect them, and I love them a lot, so I don't know how you knew to send me those, so that was really, really cool. And I have like one of the first stones I actually got was a bloodstone. It's a very, very tiny one, and I think Dustin wrapped it up in some fabric for me, and I carried it around my neck for a long time, and I did feel a difference from it, actually. So I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a good sized bloodstone, so thank you very much. And I was going to show you this one too, like you got me this one. When we were in New York, I had some stones sent to me then too, beautiful ones. And Dustin actually had this little, I don't know if he got it from the Salvation Army, just like this fabric, and he cut it out himself, and all these little tassels on it and stuff, but he put stones in here for me, and he put the little rainbow beads on it, so I thought that was really cool. But yes, I know all about the patches and the stones and stuff. I don't even know what the heck's in this one. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a bloodstone I just recently picked up from Colorado on my way back from Los Angeles, but this one is like really great. And the letters, both you guys, you know. Haley and Aaron, I'm sorry, my brain's like non-functional. Thank you guys so very much. That was so kind of you to go out of your way to send me that. And I actually, you know what, I could show you something else real quick. Hold on. One second. Okay, real quick, I totally found the stone that came from New York. It's like the most beautiful thing ever. You can't even see the colors in it. I wish you could see, but it's really, really, really beautiful. I'm glad I just found that. So, oh yeah, and my engagement ring, Dustin actually had a pink tourmaline from like 19 something something wrapped in wire, so I wish you could see it better, sorry. But I was just gonna show you guys this. This was on sale the other day, so I picked this up. And like, I saved each and every letter that I got from all of you when I was in New York, and ones that you mailed to my, you know, mother, father-in-law's house. Not every one of them, but I just want to show you how amazing this is. Like, this one's from Denny. Love you, Denny. She's so sweet. She's been talking to me this whole time. But just check this out. Okay? There's so much stuff. It's crazy. There's just, you know, so much. Are you seeing it all? Sorry, this isn't a very good angle on the camera. It's all twisted. These are me horsey. It's from the Johnsons on my. Oh, that's from to Marlena on her birthday. You should hang that up in the room. Just all kinds of stuff. Rhonda Getch. She has had me so many letters of just like, you know, God's got this, don't worry, and she's so sweet. It was really late. Another one from Denny. On the way home from Mitchell the other day, I almost stopped at her house, but it was a bit too late, but I just wanted to give her a hug. I know exactly where she lives. Love Bomb, Tracy Parker. Let's see. It keeps getting more fascinating though, like, check all these out. I'd say like 95% of these were from when we were in New York City. And the crazy part of it is that I had to go give away most of everything at the park because there was so many things. It was just unreal. It was really, it didn't seem real at all. Like when I first posted my GoFundMe page, I literally didn't think it would come to this. And just to see that so many people care and they're supported, and you know, that was a huge heart surgery to go through, and then just to get all the outpour of love through all you guys, it's just like, I am not alone, you know? Because there's a lot of days where you do feel like that, you know, even though you do have a lot of, you know, support and stuff. You know, you're the one that has to do it, but nobody else. Well, I guess Dustin has to come with me, but it's nice to know that you do have support and people care, you know? And I just wanted everyone to know that, you know, most of these people, like a lot of people wrote a lot, like Rhonda and I know like Denny and Brandy Rogers sent stuff all the time. And I'm sorry if I can't remember the name. What that is, so that's cool. I'll keep it out. But for the most part, most people would send one letter. You know, they took a little bit of time out of their day to write one single letter. And what a big difference that one letter made, you know, in my life. Like, when so many, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people think that they can't make a difference, but you know, when there's a lot of people doing something very little, it equals something very, very big. Someone's coming. My daughter's downstairs right now. She's being a waitress. She's setting up the tables in the water. It's really quite awesome. This is one. It's a bucket. Wow, right? Wow. My mama. Oh, that's from, what's his name? He's like the cheapest guy in the world. His wife would send me stuff. Very nice. Lisa Sween. She lives around here. But for the most part, I didn't know who any of these people were, and there was a lot from like different countries and stuff, so it was like really amazing to see everybody come together. Oh. See, I'm glad I'm doing this right now. I forgot about these. I got some sick cat koozies. What? Miss Lynn Marshall. Just like all this fun stuff. What's that over here? Just all kinds of beautiful jewelry, even handmade jewelry. I gotta hang that up over there. But check. Do you see it? Like I said, if you know somebody going through a hard time or anything, which obviously you guys are already amazing at, but if you see anybody at all, like no matter how big or small the problem may seem to you, like to that person, that's a huge problem, and it might be like one of the biggest problems they've ever faced, you know. So doing something little and sweet with your words or with your actions, or even a simple note, you know, it might not seem like a big deal to you, but if everybody pitches in and works together and just is there for every person, imagine if you gave a little bit to everybody you knew, like just support and love. But you weren't the only one doing it, and there was like everybody that they knew doing it too. A little bit of effort goes a long way if everybody's head and heart is in the right way. And you guys, when you wrote me a note or did anything for me at all whatsoever, you guys, like, you know, grain of sand by grain of sand, you guys like built a huge mountain of support. Like, I have such a great support team. I don't even, like, if I think about how everything has happened, like just from the very second I posted my GoFundMe page until now, like, it doesn't seem real. It seems way too good, and everything works out way too perfect for anything, for any of it to be real. And I thank God a lot for that, all the way. I know it wouldn't happen without him, for sure. God is good, and he loves you. Just talk to him. If you don't have a relationship with God, I encourage you, just, you know, keep talking here and there. Ask him to come into your life, and you'll feel it. Don't give up right away. Just like, it's something you don't want to give up on. Thank you guys. I have a lot of really hard days, especially lately. And then you guys all help me more than you would ever know. And I feel like I just vented all my feelings out, and I feel a bit better from it even. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all greatly. And if like, I'll put everything below, but if you want to send any mail at all, like, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. My address is Jennifer Hiles, P.O. Box 417 in Huron, South Dakota. You can see right there. Huron, South Dakota 57350. Yeah, feel free to do that if you want. And, you know, if anybody needs anybody to talk to, like, I know I have a lot going on, but I don't feel like I have so much going on where I can't respond to a message or anything. So, you know, my inbox is always open. If you want to follow on Facebook, it's www.facebook.com/jennifer.m.hiles. My name on there is Jennifer Funk Hiles. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, my name on there is Jennifer Hiles. Instagram, Jennifer Funk Hiles. And please, 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 if you haven't checked out my GoFundMe page, it's basically just, you know, my life from baby to now, living with AVM, and how much your guys' support and help has changed my life. You can see it through the pictures. It's just phenomenal, really. It's amazing. Thank you guys. So if you haven't went there, just go there and feel free to share it. I would love it if you shared it. I mean, you never know who's gonna see it. And thank you for helping just take care of me. You guys do take care of me, like mentally, like physically, and thank you a lot for that. Even though it's hard, I know I need to do it, and I couldn't do it without all of you and all your support. I literally don't know who or like where I'd be without it, or if I'd even be here. So you guys give me life, and you make me hopeful and grateful, and I thank you for that. But I think that's about it for now. Like I said, I leave on the 10th. Today is Wednesday. Kids got out of school early. Awesome. I need to go hang out with them. They're downstairs. This Saturday is my daughter's 6th birthday party. We're doing it at the Plains, and I am so excited. Because she's excited, you know, like, I'm just happy that, you know, the time schedule, I would have never left her on her birthday, but I'm grateful that we could have worked it out like this, so I could be here, get her birthday party, you know, and then her birthday is on the 7th. She's gonna be 6, and she's so excited. The other day she asked me, or she told me, she didn't ask me nothing, she told me to contact all of everybody and tell them that she switched her birthday party to tomorrow because she couldn't handle it anymore. She just couldn't wait. She's a little ham. She's so funny. There's nobody else like her. I love how both my girls are completely different, and they're both perfect in their own little ways. I just miss them so much already. But yeah, her birthday party is Saturday, and then Sunday we'll be doing some filming like stuff. You'll see about that in the future. And then the 6th and the 7th, my kids have some school concerts, which I'm so happy I didn't miss out on that, because those are literally my favorite part of anything, is to go see my little tiny cute kids up there just singing and doing their little actions, because they're so good at it. I don't know if you could hear it right now, but Dustin's in the basement. He has drums, guitar. He's very musically talented. And so is my dad, my brother. Like, my family loves music, so it's good to see them in it too. They're so cute. So I'm happy to see that. And then on the 10th, or yeah, the 7th is her birthday, and the 10th we leave. So And it feels like there's a million things to do. Like, I went and seen my grandma the other day, and she was like, it seems like there's never anything to do until there is. And then there's so many things. And I get overwhelmed very easy. Like, I'm a person, if there's more than a couple things to do, it feels like a knot, like a big ball of thread just like in my head, because I don't know how to, I don't know. I know I can handle it, but in my head I can't. So it's got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna hang out with the kids. We gotta read the rest of their book to them before they go too, because we're reading a chapter book. It's the second one. I didn't participate in the first one, but I'm definitely participating in this one, and we're reading some book about dogs, but we take turns reading chapters to them, so we gotta get that finished too. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the time I have while I have it, and we'll be off soon. Just, I guess in general, everybody, just love yourself and love everybody else the same. Just love goes a long, long way. Goes all the way. You know, be there for each other always, but don't forget to be there for yourself. Do the things that make you happy. Make changes in your life, you know, where you need them. And I think, you know, like I've said before, the biggest changes and the hardest changes are the ones that are going to be most worth it. So if you think something needs to be done in your life, but it sounds too scary or it sounds too hard, like, I hope you find the courage to do it, because you don't know what you're missing if you don't follow your heart and just do things that make you happy, you know. Do things for yourself. And even if it feels like you want to give up because it's hard, I definitely know what that feels like. But just, you know, take everything day by day. Like, you got this. You can do it. Talk to people. Let them talk to you back. You can't build this huge, awesome thing by yourself. You need your friends. You need your family. You need support. So don't keep things to yourself, and just, you know, love you guys. I don't know if I'll make another video before I leave. If anything, I'll try to make one before surgery, or definitely after surgery. I'll make one after my next doctor's appointment and let you know what's going on, which is on the 14th, Valentine's Day, 1-year anniversary, doctor's appointments. But take care. I hope to hear from you guys. Love you. Bye.